Hi guys, in this video we will talk about the concept kilowatt hours. We have touched on this concept before, so for those interested I would definitely recommend going into the previous old videos and check out different concepts. And that's a general advice I have for all members. Check out the videos that we have made before, because we do actually have a lot of interesting videos that we have made in the past. But I'm gonna make a new video about kilowatt hours now, because I found this illustration and I think it can be quite helpful to understand kilowatt hours. So we see that the electricity from the solar panels is coming here, and in this example it's giving 1000 watts, which is the same as 1 kilowatt. So what does that mean? Well, it means that at a specific point in time the solar panels are giving 1 kilowatt. Okay, so if we wait 5 minutes and then take another measurement, that will give us another expression, another number that we can put here. So when we talk about just watts or kilowatts, we are always talking about a specific point in time. But because electricity changes over time, we need a concept that describes electricity over time, and for example the capacity of batteries and how much electricity has been used in the house over an hour or over a day or over a month. To do that we need kilowatt hours, because we cannot use the concept just watts or kilowatts, because that does not express changes over time. It does not take into account that electrical use and load changes over time. To do that, we need the concept kilowatt hours. So, how do we think about these things? Well, we think that we should, in the simplest example, 1 kilowatt hour of 1 kilowatt hour over 1 hour is the same as 1 kilowatt flowing constantly over 1 hour. That equals 1 kilowatt hour. Okay, so it's as simple as that. And if we have 500 watts that over 1 hour, that equals 0.5 kilowatt hours, or 500 watt hours. You can also say that is completely, because the k only means 1000. That's the, so you can express it with the k or without the k. It doesn't matter, as long as you take into account that it signifies 1000. So that's no problem. You can write 1000 here and skip the k. You can write 2000 here and skip the k. Both is completely fine. The k is just helping us express big numbers. That's why it's used. So in this example we have 2 hours and we have 1 kilowatt over 2 hours, so that equals 2 kilowatt hours. That is now stored here for future use. And then in the battery it can be distributed further into the loads. So I would definitely recommend people who are interested in solar to try to understand this concept even further by trying to use it in your own house. Like, for example, go and look at the meter. How many kilowatt hours have I used in daytime today? How many kilowatt hours have I used in the nighttime? If you write down the number in the morning, for example, and then in the evening, you know the use in daytime. And then you can see how that changes over time. And obviously this is especially important when you have solar, because then you can compare how much the solar system is producing. That's always expressed in kilowatt hours, and how much the house is using over a specific time period. So that's a little bit how we use kilowatt hours, guys. I hope that helps, and then please check out more videos from the past to help you understand other concepts.